is leaving, so we need a replacement. First up, we have Gel Bells. It says here you have been a bellhop for 3 months. Man, you are ugly. Karen Bullsack.
That's Mrs. Karen Bullsack to you, buddy.
Okay. What would you bring to the team? Personality, charisma? Stuff that's clearly lacking around here. No. I am chock full of charisma. No, you're not. R2. No, you're not. R2! Let me see if I'm following correctly. We hired you already?
What you say?
And you're saying you want us to get back to F123 at the end of this season?
No! Dama isn't in the F123!
You said you were leaving! 400 likes and F123 revival? We might be living in the final days of F122. Who knew? Last week out was not a particularly good week for Mrucz Motorsport Toyota. Or Mrucz Oda. I didn't score and Dom didn't score. But Dom showed a bit more pace than I believe I ever did. He wound up with a 16th, I wound up with a 20th, but he was running way much further up than 16th. But we were as well. It's just, we could have got like wrecked from the lead. And we were never able to recover from that. Neither one of us scores any damn thing, so we fall from first and second down to third and fifth. Your winner, Joe Mama, takes the points lead. As far as I can tell, Joe Mama has never won a single damn thing in any of this Formula NASCAR stuff that we've been doing. His sixth, this is best run is a sixth, no fifth. He had a couple of fifths in season 2. I don't know about those first couple of seasons because I overwrote all that stuff, but I mean, congratulations, guy. Eclair's running solid here the first couple of weeks. They got Dom in third, Yukio in fourth, and we round out your top 5. Here's a look where everybody else currently finds themselves after 2 races. Up to Switzerland over here, he's had a solid first couple of weeks in his Formula NASCAR career. 7 drivers haven't scored anything. You got a Red Bull back there. You're defending champion Aston Martin, McLaren. Got some names. Can they put up some points today? Over on the constructor side of things, only one team hasn't scored any points. And Andretti isn't allowed in. We don't have any R&D in progress, though it seems we've overtaken Haas in the R&D progress. It's not saying a whole hell of a lot because Haas is Haas. But we started off the year in dead last. We're going in the right direction. That is a hefty sum of aerodynamics. Front wing end plates reduce that drag. Definitely got some cheddar in that bank account. Let's, fabrication? We can do some fabrication. Shit, why didn't sometimes you should take the time to read all of your options before you spend your money. Take tips from me, take lessons from me, and my inanimate money in this game that I just so frivolously wasted on fabrication when I could get more resource points. Get this shit over with. Publicly apologize or avoid further exposure? What the hell is this? We're having a bit of a social media crisis? Did Dom post a dick pic on Twitter? Someone is sharing around a clip from yesterday's interview featuring Dom. That, when presented out of context, comes off poorly. Is he some kind of sexist? It's certainly not going down well with our... This is actually kind of funny. With our fan base, this is why he's out at the end of the year. And the subsequent Twitter storm is... This is fucking hilarious. Isn't earning us many brownie points with our sponsors either. What should we do? Publicly... Well, what did he say? What the hell did he say? I can't apologize for something. I don't know what he said. So we apologize and our team acclaim goes down, or we ignore it and wait for the ordeal to blow over. We shouldn't give this any more exposure and we lose. Where's the 20 grand going? What is this, to pay my lawyers? What the fuck did he say? Probably that he only likes linguine pasta noodles.
What about fettuccine? What about spaghetti? What about angel hair?
The man is perfectly within his right to only like linguine. I'm of the mindset that you do not put a fan to an already burning flame if you want the flame to shrink. I ain't apologizing for the man that loves his linguine, or ignore that shit. Just wait and see. All the sponsors are gonna pull out. So I didn't even read that. My point exactly. Erp Terp is leaving because the man likes his linguine. That's unfortunate. I like this one, Cassandra. She don't care what sort of noodles you like. How is my family ever going to know when I am like fading mentally because I'm so fucking weird as is. All right, everybody. Well, I believe that this is a sprint weekend, so you got double the pleasure, double the races, couple of races you get to watch. It's gonna be a jam-packed video. Can we rebound? Can a bunch of teams score their first points of the year? They'll have 2 opportunities to. Last time out, Dom DeLuise won at this track, his home track, and after this firestorm that he's been on the Twitters, you know he's gonna wanna put all the critics to bed and just profess his love for the Linguines once he reaches that top step of the podium. Can he pull it off? Let's find out. Let's get the video started. Let's go! Oh, shit.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting sprint. World champion Max Verstappen starts from pole position, just ahead of George Russell, who starts this event from P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Ricciardo, Leclerc, Carlos Sainz, and Norris, Gasly, Oscar Piastri, Albon, and Esteban Ocon, Hamilton, Tsunoda, Lance Stroll, and Schwartzman, Vettel, Bottas, Alessio De Lada, and Mick Schumacher, Magnussen, Latifi, Joe, and Sparkles. Which of these drivers will get pole position today? We'll soon find out.
That forecast with partly sunny skies and rain, that was a bunch of shit. It doesn't show sunny anywhere in there. This is pouring rain. I enjoy racing around this place. This track isn't that difficult to get around, but I've never driven in it in the rain. New experience. Sprint racing time, baby. The first one of our new season. 5 laps. We are underway. He calls him Delata in the introductory piece. Delata is our Delata. It's just confusing me because is it an E? Is it an A? It's an actual E, but it's pronounced like an A. He's never explained that to me. And the amount of time that we've known him, he's never told me, how do you pronounce your freaking name? Little Mermaid, I'm gonna help you out, man. We're gonna get you a point here this weekend. I don't really know why I feel the need to help you any. You ripped away my hopes at glory last season. This is kind of like, you can't really see a whole hell of a lot, can you? The spray that's coming up, oh my lord. Let's do this, boss. Let's go get us some. Make the move. Are you buck drafting him? Since when do you do that? I thought I wrecked the poor bastard. I have absolutely no idea how he saved that car, because he was like pointed towards the cat litter. He wrangled that steering wheel, gripped hold of it like it was some sort of demon spawn filling out of a crack straight out of hell. He forced that Mrucz back in the right direction. This is a new Dom DeLuise we're seeing. The rain, as you know what, I'm just about to say that, and he goes and pulls out and makes a pass. I wanted to say that the rain doesn't seem like it's allowing for much passing at this place, but I could be wrong. They're doing a little bit of racing just up the road. I guess it's more me. I haven't had a whole lot of luck passing people and rage. How in the hell? I'm not sure who that was that I just shoved wide like that, but they kept it on the pavement. That was some brilliant AI maneuvering. Things seem to be kind of bottled. No one's really going anywhere. We gotta force our way through. A few people have broken away out front. I don't even know if it's a few. It might just be a couple. It's a Mercedes, it's a Red Bulls, and that could be it. Look at this guy go. I wish so bad. You know, I'm glad it's here. Oh, he's blowing up. Somebody blowing up. Chuck Norris is out. He done. Well, like, it's so exciting to finally see this out of a second driver. I guess Grandpa Jack gave it to, like, every so often we saw it from him. Damn, I fucked the McLaren up because I shoved Dom into his ass. Like, I think Grandpa Jack was the first one to show some sort of sign of actually knowing what the hell he was doing. Before that, we had never seen nothing before. Now, it's a continuation. Dom is continuing what Grandpa Jack started last year. Holy dirt, they're all over me. Get away, I gotta help him out. We gotta run down the top 2. We're running out of time. You know what? It's just like all of us beating the crap out of each other. He's driving away. Maybe he could get there on his own. Kinda seems like he's doing that. It kinda seems like he's getting ever so bit much closer. But he's only gonna have one lap to do it. Never mind. Never mind. Here we come. We're coming in hot, baby. I'm not over here trying to help Yukio, though, gain some sort of track position. We're gonna need those top two to do a lot more racing here in the final lap, and we're gonna catch them. It might be possible that we run them down. I don't know. I think they're side by side, so that's why I have some optimistic thinking. They're still side by side. No, not anymore, but we're getting there. They're side by side again. This is what we need. Come on, man. Oh my God, he's gonna have a shot. Is he gonna make the move? Make the move. Go, swoop, swoop, swoop somewhere. Find some way to do it. Get in it. Make it happen. We're gonna have a short run to the line here. All systems go. Jump out of line. Fucking do something, you let Acorn steal it from both of us. From both of us. Now I kind of wish I would have thrown him under the bus with the linguini. So I fully believe that he could have made the same exact move that Acorn did on that outside. That's what I wanted him to do. I wanted him to go to the outside and swoop. That's what I meant by swoop. When I start to think that everything is starting to come together, click in his fucking mind, he shares an awful clip of himself on Twitter talking about linguini.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. A fantastic effort from Esteban Ocon yesterday, and it's put him on pole, just ahead of George Russell, who starts this event from P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Verstappen, Sparkles, Alessio Delada and Sonoda, Hamilton, Albon, Gasly and Charles Leclerc, Stroll, Oscar Piastri, Robert Schwartzman and Sainz, Latifi, Vettel, Guan Yu Zhou and Kevin Magnussen, Ricciardo, Bottas, Mick Schumacher and Lando Norris starts from the back of the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
I was so fucking confused when I saw myself in fourth, but then I was like, oh yeah, sprint race. So there's gonna be rain moving in before the end of the race. We don't get that too often because I run shorter races. That could be interesting. If it gets wet enough out there, maybe we just push our one pit stop until the rains come and then we come in for like intermediates, but it's gonna dry out. Things are going a hell of a lot better for old Mrucz Motorsport here to start. What the fuck? What the fuck? I wasn't prepared at all. That was a really fast lights out. I think they might have skipped one of those reds. Well, we're underway officially here at Imola with the main event. I was like gonna give some props to Mrucz Motorsport, how well we're starting off here. Granted, there's some like different tracks. Monaco, mainly, is the one that's not on the schedule, thank God. If I probably would have like done a repeat of last season's schedule, I'm just willing to bet it wouldn't be going as well as it already is. Acorn, bam! I thought I had a bad start. The hell you doing, bud? What the fuck even was that? I'm just like lacking overall. What the hell is happening? I'm lacking grip, baby. I'm sliding all over my yeet-yeet. I'm over here tripping on my dick like Drake. We got a lot of ground to make up here. Oh shit. Carlos Dick, what the fuck is going on? Here's a word of advice for you all. Be sure to read what you're spending your money on, but also don't go too wide through there. Things have gotten awfully spread apart, spaced out. We're really quite far behind a lot of people. I love seeing when the AI fucks up and I had nothing to do with it. Like Carlos Singh's getting pushed wide like that. That wasn't my fault. It's more natural and realistic when they start racing each other and some bad stuff starts happening. It's a lot more fun that way. I don't want to be the only friggin' screw up out here. I want to just make mention because I can... Thought I was gonna wreck again. But I ain't losing the draft like I did it Australia, mate! Son of a bitch! Anyway, so I wanted to just say, hey, Dom, you're up there. I can see just a little shed of green dot up there at the front. He's like running in the top 5 by himself. Eventually, at some point, I'm gonna have to consider scoring points on him. So, I don't know. We can battle for the championship again. We've lost, what, the last 2? The last 2. Since we went to a 10-race schedule here in F1 22. Someone blowing up? We got Koshin on the speedway. It's Magneto. Magneto fucking done. And you see what he did? You see what he did to Sings? And now I don't got any drive. I'm gonna have to wait for Sings. Why am I on the medium tire? Who picked that? We got another caution. What's going on? King Louie? King Louie is parked in the cat litter. He just announced himself as a furry. I don't even know what the fuck it was that I was talking about. So much going wrong. Can we settle it down? Here's the leader! Ah! I rear-ended Carlos Sings into next year because I wasn't paying attention, because I was looking at the mini-map, because he is out front. I remember, oh shit, I'm not destroying their artwork. I'm like 3 wide or something. Get me out of there! Now seeing him out front, I remember what the hell it was that I wanted to say. We haven't won a championship since we got a 10-race schedule. I would like to contend for another one before I die. Oh, it's starting to rain. Wait, things got spread apart out front. Even more spread apart than they were. It's only the top 2. And considering that King Louie is in dead-ass last, that's Curious George that Tom DeLuise is racing with for the lead? Did I just blow into Stupid Town? I think it's getting wet out here.
Radar showing a clear patch on its way. There's about 10 more minutes of this race.
Well, what about these 10 minutes where I'm slipping my dick off? I mean, I found the top 10. I have absolutely no idea how I found it. Look at who is running so good again, Switzerland. You go, boy. What is your problem, you 2 assholes? I want to know what the hell happened to me. I was just pushing it. Why were we 3 wide? Whose brainiac idea was it? It's Stroll in the park. He was the one that made it 3 wide. He was out in the grass. What a dipshit. Put it out in the fucking grass, and they take me down to hell with them. Couple of fuck faces. I made up all that ground just to have it all swooped down from underneath me. And I think I might have taken some damage on the ass end of this piece. So now I'm going to be even looser than I already was on a track that is progressively getting more wet. Oh, this looks like a great freaking position for me to be in. Get me out of here, away from these knuckleheads. I'm sliding. I don't know, now I don't know, is it the weather? Is it the wet? Is it the sogginess of the track? Or is it my broken car? Dude, I hate your dumbass teammate. I hate all of Aston Martin.
Okay, Alessio
there's no fucking way.
Alessio is in the pits.
And now I'm so loose. I am sliding like crazy. They didn't call me into the pits. They want me to come in now? I gotta put up with this for another fucking lap! I should have just come in, but you know what?
All right, we're getting very close to the crossover point now. Stay out if you have the pace, but as soon as you hit the limit, come in.
I'm thinking. I got nobody to draft with at the moment, and I'm gonna have nobody to draft with after I make a pit stop, if I make a pit stop this lap. But remember, this rain is supposed to stop. What if I just stay out until it stops? And then they all have to come back in
Cars are coming in for
slicks. At this point, if I don't know. I feel like they're gaining on. Do I just stay out and wait for the rain to pass? It's supposed to go away. Okay. Either I'm gonna finish in last place, or I just made a severely big-brained maneuver. It's just supposed to be these spritzes of rain. You know how they like spritz you when you're in a cabana down in Miami? They spritz you with cool water to cool you down on a hot day. Joe Mama, your winner last week. Heat on.
Looks like the problem's terminal. They're retiring the car. Okay, watch your pace.
This changes everything. What's going on back there? Live look from Joe Mama. Oh, he ripped his wheel off. And he parked it in the track. Here comes everybody. They're all... What? Nobody really wrecked. Slow down. Slow down. They drove right through my man's ass. Broken down, and on top of it, you get some fuckers driving right through your car, through your body. Do I pit? I might as well pit and get some intermediates on this slut right here, right now. Thank you, Joe Mama, you saved me. Yeah, we're gonna just pit and get on the same strap. Oh, I'm cutting the...
Slow down.
Oh my fucking God, it just gets worse. I had like no control over the car. I'm just sliding at this point. We're gonna get on the same strategy as everybody else. Do I get to serve that 5 seconds on pit road? I hope I do. There's a lot going on right here. Give me that. Oh shit, I'm speeding. I was speeding. I'll admit it, I was speeding. I think I could serve the 5 seconds. Now I'm gonna make a pit stop. Now I'm pissing away track. What the hell was that? I had to back up. I was too far down in the pit box. I gotta serve this. I'm gonna lose my track position. This honestly went about as perfectly well as it possibly could have. Yeah, I lost my track position, but I can get it back. I'm telling you what, the rain is gonna stop in about 30 seconds.
ETA on this rain clearing up in about 10 minutes.
It was 10 minutes ago. My strategist is about as dependable as a meteorologist at the Weather Channel. Okay. Just take a deep breath, relax a little bit, because a lot of stuff has transpired here at the Elephant's Head in the last couple of minutes. I made some big brain calculations on pit strategy, and I think it paid off. Though, if I would have made a pit stop anyway, that caution probably still would have happened, and I still would have been in the spot that I'm in right now. The only way I was stupid here was if it stops raining, which I don't think it will. So now, all systems go, pedal to the metal, driving the wheels off of this Chevy, and we're gonna put it out front with Dom. We gotta find him. Unfortunate part is he had an absolutely amazing lead with Curious George over everybody else. And now that's gone. It's time to make some damn moves. Get us up there in those points. We were up there. We drove up there already. I would like to do it again. 6 laps of racing remain. We are green once more at Imola. I don't know why this thought just entered my noodle. We've never had...
Green flag.
I didn't mean to hit that fucking button. Stop! Get off my fucking screen! You're distracting me! You have got to be kidding me, man. I put one freaking time. That was a detriment to me. That slowed me down. That didn't gain me 3 seconds of fucking time out! Unbelievable. I mean, just, you can understand. Fuck yeah! Why I haven't won one of these Formula NASCAR races in like a season and a half. It's been a long ass time. Oh, these two. Get rid of both of them. Get rid of both of them. Oscar Mayer, and look at it, they both come back. Oscar Mayer Wieners fucked up for no reason. He didn't, he wasn't supposed to have any of that shit. Get rid of both of them. I'm done, yeah, there. Now we're talking. So long, Aston Martinis. I knocked him out of the race. All right, what? Oh. Damn, that was immediate, wasn't it? I can't believe we actually are having another safety car. I gotta stop going out there. I'm gonna get another penalty. Will it be 3 to go or 2 to go? I'm leaning towards like 2 laps remaining. Been one of those days. Been one of those Formula NASCAR days. Them goofy races, yeah, this is one of them. This could be a quickie yellow. Like maybe they could just have us behind the safety car for 1 lap. And then it pulls in at 3 to go. But I don't think it really does that. How are our tires looking? Oh, they're fine. Because once the track starts to dry out, which I don't really think it is, they're going to get really worn really quickly.
Okay, I think the track's going to be drying out quite soon. Be careful you don't burn out your tires.
I already told them that. Safety car ain't coming in this. It's gonna be a green-white checkered shootout. Looks like Dom lost a few positions on that last restart, but it's okay. I have 3 seconds in time penalty, so my hopes of winning today are next to none. I will do what I can to bump draft him and get him those spots back. Only 2 laps to go and get to that pay window first before anybody else does. Let's get that money, Dom. I'm coming to help you. As long as I don't wreck myself trying to get up to you. And this is everybody. I can see all the cars. You stupid motherfucker! What do I got? This has not been my track. This has not been my day. The last 2 weeks, the last year, playing this has not been my day. And I can't even draft the poor son of a bitch. And when I say poor, I mean he has no money, because he's not Formula One anymore. I don't give a flying fuck. Completely dashed my dreams, my hopes and dreams of helping my teammate out with a good result. I guess I have those 4 or 5 points, whatever the fuck, from the sprint race that I get to fall back on. Woo! That's really gonna pay the piper. Can I get up into the pack still by cutting a corner or something and help my teammate out? Or would that be frowned upon? We're going for it. I'm gonna see what the hell I can do. At this point, what fucking difference does it make? You can go fuck yourself. Another take, yeah, keep it on, you sons of bitches. Nearing oh, he's out. What a fucking shame. Where is he? Where's Dom? I screwed up Yukio's race. That's unfortunate. I gotta see what the hell I did to Queen Latifah, because I sent him pretty damn deep into that corner. Rain and Formula NASCAR do not have sexual relations. McLaren, what? Weren't both of them like Alan Catlitter at some point today? How in the world did he come back to win? Whoa.
And ultimately,
how you doing?
You end up winning the race.
That's my recording software. My foot kicked out the leg of my camera. I'm so confused. How in the world did he wind up the winner? I have no idea what was going on up at the front. What? Schwartzman! Switzerland! Are you kidding? He is killing it! Oh my God! Look at those intervals! Look at... God damn it, I'm fixing this. Look at how close it was up at the front of that field. We gotta check out the finish. Man's finished in 7th. He was up front, man. I wish I could have done something for him. Let's do a quick walk. Chuck Norris, Curious George, Switzerland, separated by 65 1,000ths of a second. What the fuck? Vegetables up there. Acorn, Albino, you got Dom, Sings, Eclair, and King Louie. The points. They're the points. I'm down here with a lot of seconds of penalty. Here's coming through the final couple of corners for Chuck Norris. That's who we're riding along with. Top 2 side by side. He does the swoop that I wanted Dom to do before. And they hit. Wow. There's everybody. Jeez Louise, what a finish! All right, Queen Latifah, what the hell happened to you? Yeah, I know. Ow! Damn! Who the hell was that you pierced? That was Mickey Mouse. Oof. Well, you shouldn't have wrecked me. It is tight, man. Look at 3rd through 13th. 13 points. I mean, that's not even 14th. He's included in that too. We gained nobody? None of those guys scored anything. That's actually kind of remarkable. Having 2 races today and not a single one of them scored. Chuck Norris, the top spot with the victory. 40 points. Tom in 2nd. Up to 2nd with 35. Only 5 points out. Got Curious George, Eclair, Joe Mama still in the top 5. I mean, we're not far off. We gotta score some friggin' points again. Mrucz Motorsport leads the way. Constructors off of the back of Dom DeLuise. The fuck sort of Fruit Loop world are we living in? After the season break, we head to Baku, which we've never run there without a safety car. Something always happens. Those corners are so tight. It is not built for Formula NASCAR, but it is a hell of a lot of fun. So I look forward to that next week. That could be where we start to point the ship in a direction that leads towards points. We have to. because otherwise Dom DeLuise and Chuck Norris are gonna beat the crap out of us, and it's gonna be an insurmountable lead. I'm done. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video. I love, every single last one of you. Thank you for allowing me to continue to do this every single day. That cost a lot of money to install, let me tell you. And no one would help me. I brought all that in myself. Thank you for allowing me to continue to make videos every day and live stream and all this nonsense that I do. It's only possible because you guys keep on watching. I'm done.